Welcome to One Book, One Review.
Hey everybody, today's book is The Long Home by William Gay. It tells the story of young Nathan who takes a break from school and ends up working for the murderer of his father and falling in love. It is difficult to summarize the story without giving away too much of it, so let's make do with that for the moment. The Long Home is William Gay's debut novel and it's mighty impressive. It is set in a small town in Tennessee. The book is divided into a prologue, book 1 and book 2. The prologue takes place in 1933 and confronts us with the murderer of Nathan Winner's father. The rest of the story plays in 1943. Book 1 introduces us to the many characters and the setting, and book 2 begins with Nathan Winner working for Dallas Hardin and everything that happens after that. William Gay's writing isn't an easy read. It's very descriptive and he follows many characters. In book 1 we meet them and learn about their past. There's Nathan Winner, who grew up with his mother after his father disappeared. Now we know that he has been murdered, but his family doesn't. They think he ran away, leaving his wife bitter and the son fatherless. Nathan worked for a poultry farmer until the man packed up his business and left town. That's when he starts working for Dallas Hardin, a known bootlegger. Hardin came into town a few years back, taking over the business, home and family of another. His character is very cold and calculating. William Tell Oliver is an old man who has lived his whole life in this town. He's very quiet and keeps to himself. His only friend seems to be Nathan Winner, who needed a father figure. The book deals with the fight between good and evil, where Oliver stands for the good and Hardin represents everything that is evil. But Nathan Winner isn't the only character who has to fight off the evil temptations of Dallas Hardin. There's also his friend Modemus Hodges, who can't hold on to a job, or his wife. Pearl lost the fight before the story even starts, when she let Hardin into her home and heart. But her daughter, Amber Rose, still has to make up her mind. While reading this book, you feel like you're in a dark and sinister place, devoid of light and hope. The characters lead a hard life, and no matter how much they struggle, true happiness is never in their reach. As you can see, it's hard to talk about the book without giving away too much. William Gay's writing isn't easy, as I've already mentioned. I found myself reading passages twice to fully comprehend the meaning and everything that's hidden in between the lines. Gay takes his time telling the story, all the while conveying more than just what's happening. He leaves you with a feeling, an image, and a memory of something that isn't yours. I think this is really impressive, and he tackles a classic topic in literature in a somewhat distant and bleak way. I can highly recommend this book to an experienced reader who's not just looking for entertainment and a fast-paced adventure, but for a peek into the human soul. Thanks for watching One Book, One Review, and have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.